but you shook it high. I don't even really want to sing this song called Pissed Off. That this is the second time I'm channeling it. I like to channel new songs every time because I'm trying to get a new energy and stuff and try to pick up on other things instead of saying it's stuck on me like a lollipop. I collected. How impacted? Yeah, I said it's impacted. Yeah, that's right. Impacted. Huh? It should have Styles, Three Solid Stars, aka Stellar Blues. And when we finna slide through here, this is my channel. It's the Divine Approved KoolKidZ channel. Oh, but I feel like that one myself. I did. I really did from years ago. But anyhow, that is also under my LLC, okay, Divine Approved Healing Services. But I switched it because I like to be different. You know what I mean? I like to do my own thing, switch it up because I'm an innovator. Okay, that's the gag. So now we're the Divine Pooh KoolKidZ channel because we real chill, we keep it real over here, and we just first of all, the lovers of the Most High God. I don't know what God's people be talking about. I don't know what they be talking about. I'm talking the Most High God is the highest of the high, the Most High, the Waymaker, the the pay. I'm gonna call you back, Millie Rock. I'm gonna call you back, but yo. I don't know what's going on in the Energy Collective, but I just wanted to come here real quick. And the song is Ball of Confusion by Temptation, and the Temptations. And I don't know, yeah, it is worldly because I said I was gonna come back to the worldly thing, right? Chat, chat, chat. Also, too, to anyone who wanna like what they call it. I don't know. I don't channel my pettiness through cards, right? I view cards as I'm picking up on energy. I just be blanking on my shit. I am very much so powerful than you and anybody enemies, okay? You can have beef with people and not like them, but stop projecting our weird ass fucking energy onto people. We not accepting that shit. Just accept that you're weird and move the fuck on. Ain't nobody feeling like you. Ain't nobody sad. And people, if we are weird, we know that. Ain't nobody checking for your ass. Cray cray. Hello, I got 1,270 subscribers. You crazy? It should have been cleared, right? What are you talking about? You ain't got no expertise for nobody. You everlasting copycat, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Ain't like you schooling people. Shut the fuck up. Like for real, I don't know, y'all. I just feel a little more too. I think it's because I choose the peaceful route because I think at one point in time I like the war. I don't give a fuck. I made myself a casualty. Bring them out. I'm pulling it out. Right, y'all, collective? Like, why can't we live and chill? I keep picking up those goofy ass energies, and the only few energies that keep playing around is the weird mind. So if you one of those, I'm more powerful than you. I'm better than you. Don't nobody got checking for y'all. Nobody want nothing y'all got going on. And plus, I should not. It's just me here with these children. I'm chilling. I got my own vibe and box completely different. It's a vibe and a vibe. We ain't nobody getting jiggy to what you talking about. You better get your life. Shout out to Tavon. Stop at 5, 6, and 7. You already know how to go. I ain't never kid. What's up? Ain't nobody. Nah, look, there's no card. Goofy Goober, whoever, for me and the collective. We're not playing with y'all no more. Then y'all act like y'all know what's up. And we tiptoeing around and dancing around. Like for real. And then the collective energy is picking up on this dumb ass shit. Cause some of y'all weirdo asses ain't healed enough to separate your ego from the reading. You trying to pull cards and put your feelings on the shut the fuck up, bitch. You the only one feeling stupid like that, goofy goober. You can't manifest no negative ass energy, a man or a woman. You cannot no longer manifest no negative ass energy or to the collective because you have an issue. I said it's confidently sit here, even if you get called out, because you know, weird narcissistic people, when you call them out, they're like, oh yeah, I got the, oh yeah, I got it. No, bitch, you stupid. You ain't, that don't mean nobody losing sleep or losing anything. You know what's up. Anybody that got any issues with me, they know what's up. Anybody that got issues with the collective know what's up. Y'all be hiding and looking dumb because y'all bunch of grown-ups worrying about somebody else's life so bad. I'm just going, when I see something and it's weird, I'm gonna call it out. And I ain't even calling nobody's name out because, like, for what? Gonna act like you didn't hear it. You're fucking delusional as fuck. So, when the ancestors slide and you get readers like myself and you put, how do you, and nobody should be, listen, if I'm dead ass wrong, nobody should feel no way about what I'm doing over here, right, Collector? I'm lying. I don't feel no way about that fucking shit you be trying to project. You trying to wish things upon someone. You got it wrong. I don't care what you think, you got it wrong. I don't care, collective. I don't care what nobody thinking they got it wrong. And of course they did, because this is this is what I'm hearing, whatever's going on with you guys. And you know what? I'm gonna put my ego and myself in here. Whatever's on with us, it's been going on for like way too long. And it has to only be because you decided to choose peace. And you may have ruffled some feathers. You probably are called to be a whistleblower. Just fucking like, yo, no, don't. If you're gonna come around and play around over here, then keep it a beam. Keep it in a beam for you guys. Is to be honest, right? Just be truthful, whether it's good or bad. But where I don't play, and I'm gonna be so clear, is when you do that goofy shit. I'm more powerful than you because I don't do that goofy shit. I don't worry. And I don't even say nothing to the answers. I'm like, look at this dumb motherfucker here trying this shit again. And then it's just one person. That's a goddamn shame. But no, I can't understand. That's it, no more. We're here in this world now because of shit like that. Be you. Everybody else is fucking taken. It's obvious and it's plain, and I'm here like you can call the whole mafia gang, you could call the fucking whole army brigade. Like step off with your like step off. I don't even know what to say. Step off. Y'all not stopping nothing. No monkeys ain't stopping no show. I got a whole monkey. And look, we more powerful than you, cause this our shit. Hello? And you worry. And you press. Got your own things. But they out here manipulating things. This little girl is fucking Mrs. pissing me off. That what the fuck is people talking about on here, man? We all got these gifts, and what are we doing? Hi, beautiful Tori Ross. You 10. I love you. Have a nice night. Okay, get ready for bed. Help your mom brush teeth and eat dinner and help your mom and dad. Okay, and be sweet. Pray. I love you. I'm gonna hide you. Okay, thanks. Yeah, listen for that. Little baby girls. Not like that. My kids ain't here right now. I'm loving my little me time. I love my like. Let's talk about that. Cause when I walk and when I talk and when I step anywhere I go, you can see it before I speak it. I don't have to prove that I have any kind of peace for it. That's one of the reasons why I can't get with reels. Two, adults should be able to say, "Hey, girl, let me call you on the phone." Like, girl. I didn't like when he was like that. The others like, you saw that person. Me. I feel like you trying to, or whatever, you know. Not go fucking do it, start working lying and you're fucking getting. It's got to stop. It gotta stop. I ain't got no problems with. I'm not trying to stop nobody bad. You know what I'm saying? Even I be seeing goofy shit all day. People should go to jail around the shit they be doing around. I'm the. This is what the epitome of I trust with the Most High God has told me to do. He told me to be still and know that I am God. And there's nothing that's stopping or hurting or manifesting towards me and my children or the collective and their families. It's just people trying to live. The opposing, and even that like Trump things, like what is going on? How do y'all got that much energy to be like that? And where how's your children being loved for real then? What's going on? Huh? And again, I don't give a fuck when nobody talking about what they on. Every night my kids see me in my clothes, they with me and they wake up. Big mama, not the little one. Not just for today. All the time. So it's like how many I feel like as me as being an adult, I be wanna be petty and stuff sometimes. I mean, but my petty it is real. Nobody never really wanna pop out for that. I feel like that's easier too. We could have been got that out the way. Clear. If it's about collective, you guys, if you don't know what's going on, you don't know what the issues is, but you know it's issues. You can feel it. You're an intuitive. You're in line and tune with the moon, with the stars, with self, source. It's kind of like somebody is motherfucking losing their mind trying to make you lose your mind or play with your mind. I feel like some of you guys let things slide for way too long. And you know, sometimes the Most High tells you to be quiet and let him handle it. I watched that. That was fine. The Most High is smooth. He come through like Michael Jackson. You been hit by. I sit back. I watch that. I mean, chilling like you would have thought I was on a motherfucking vacation, just watching him slide. I didn't have to do nothing. Hands clean and adversaries and stuff. They got to do a lot. Hands clean. I had to get more, bond more with my children and be okay with being alone. I was never alone collective. Y'all got that problem? I was always hanging out. I had like 10 best friends from like adolescence to like I was 30. It's a lot. And I couldn't be alone. And it took a toll. You know, those things you don't heal, the children feel it. They miss out in certain spaces and places. What are we here? What are we doing things for? To go back and forth with the fake competition with your bum ass? Nobody gives a fuck. Niggas got their own table they created. Why people feel like as soon as they got some type of lane at table, you give a fuck? When if any lane you created, it's because you're a fucking copycat. You be stealing niggas shit and lying and won't even take the time out to really connect and figure out who the Most High is for you. Taking on it, the line. Yo, I can't take it. I could clear you without saying your goofy ass name. I don't care who, what. You watching, you the first one in. You on me like I be going for days. I'm telling you, what's the problem? And that's not crazy. Like my people see it. And I even put my peoples on group. You probably be putting people on to me. And maybe my people know because we know what's up. Like weird. But my other peoples is putting me on like this. There's obvious in it. All right. I could clear you right away. You probably say something. Tell the right people to watch your shit and watch mine. If this is for you guys and your families or whatever you got going through, just tell whatever. It's something like lingering and it's annoying. It's lingering, it's annoying. Nobody wants to say nothing, it's a secret. And nobody wants to speak up. Everybody's doing weird things that could possibly put people in harm's way or in danger because they don't want to speak up. Shit behind the scenes, no consideration for who you are and what you got going on. If I'm here and I'm because this ain't slow. It's just like what else I got like I'm with all the shits. Let's go. It's not gonna work by faith, man. Trying to manifest through some goofy ass fucking cards. Lying, that's some shit. You got that shit coming right back on you. Ain't no source telling you nothing's happening to nobody because nobody's doing nothing to most of the people that are being attacked. I said I'm more powerful than you because I ain't gotta do none of that shit. I pray, I believe in it, and I stand on business. I ain't no pushing around. Y'all know I be coming on here, I be laughing on here. That's really my energy, like, but I really don't play. I never did. This is my livelihood. I come on here because I care. I started just because I want to help people. I can't give a fuck about the money. I'm not monetized. I've been here for like 3 years. I like the fact that it got small, elite. You know, we're set apart. We're the standards. We're the it factors. A whole big difference over here when you come get this experience. And this shit ain't happen overnight. And it ain't no cat. This is don't play in my interview because you already know I know what I know. And it's nasty work. You gotta honestly I held people to a higher regard because like I always felt like I didn't know it was like a lack of some fucking deep dark childhood stuff the same thing. Oh, you thought I was challenging? No. When I said whatever I did, what I said, when I said who I am. When I've been showing people like, boy, I'm like, hey guys, everybody act like they don't know. Then pulling up on me like, oh, you can read this? Because no, you do it that word because I don't want to do like get the fuck. We are two. I'm not like nobody else. Yes, I do cards and yeah, Christians may say, okay, that's us, but even people who come into my energy without cards, my life is an automatic extra strength pain reliever and an uplifter. My smile alone. That is grace. That's what you call favor. That's grace. I got mercy and grace. Everybody got a fucking story. Get the fuck on though. You can't play in people's face and not expect for you to get played with. Nobody even that's it. Sometimes you win collective because you don't play. And I never did. And never cared. I sit and take on I sit back and I say a lot of stuff. It's not because I'm scared or anything. I just feel like I hate the fact that people are like you. Like I hate that for you guys. Why I gotta be like y'all? Then when I turn up and nobody can match it, it's what's up? But enough is enough now. You're putting people not only in harm's way, your mind gotta lie to yourself. It's becoming obsessive. You think this is a game? It ain't no game. I said if anybody because I gotta talk like this, you guys collective, because this is how it goes. This is what bitches. I always deal with this with like women, but like they get so fucking weird. They would talk to me through an Instagram fucking post indirectly, and I gotta pick it up. And then I had this little thing with me too. It's like, yeah, bitch, you can't control me. How you need whatever you need from me. I don't go looking for no competition. Always been the girl that just gave big everybody up. I would eat child off the rip. Oh, you're so beautiful. I always was a compliment. I always got that because I know what it is with you when you're a real woman, what you're supposed to do and how to be towards other women, uplifting them. Be a sister, be a friend, not secretly envying and getting a fucking whole power trip because you ate a mother, because you did a couple of fucking get the fuck on. This shit here, who I am is this. I have me. I got you could go back collective. I'm a me on my channel from the other side. Why would I play with that? The things that I say I am that. I mean, these are gifts that I discover along the way. And when I discover a gift, I don't just take it on. I study it. I'm trying to hone it so I can help people. And I have to protect myself as well. And even anything or anyone against me know I'm a bot. You don't even know I'm a bot. You can't even get jiggy with yourself without coming through to get some of this sauce, juice. Big difference. There's so much more. This is I mean alcohol. I'm just keeping a little bit. Huh? You, I can't. And plus, I'm 42, y'all. Thank God, thank you, hallelujah. I'm on the top. I don't even make. I'm 42. Whatever lane I say I'm in, that's it. And if you stop me, you got to be, you want to feel more powerful than me, then put the black magic down, get on the floor. Let that work speak. Like the real work. Okay, you not, like, cause I'm doing, just real, for real. Lives in hands, right, y'all collective? Some of you guys could be a CEO. You could be going through fucking workplace fucking drama. Fuck you. Why people became, I know why, because nobody was held accountable. People became so accustomed to have given their own opinion. Like nobody even asked whoever said you was lit. Collective, you guys are going through things with people that you never even considered the standard. And it was the back and forth and the indirect. So let me, I'm gonna say indirect. I'm not being really indirect, but I'm telling people probably know what's up. Y'all need some good entertainment. Y'all can't get much of nothing else out of me. I be saying this thing because I hope y'all be listening to fucking chill. Nobody's stopping nothing over here. On I put that on your altar. I put that on your altar. I'm on there somewhere anyway. How's that work a lot? I be writing a lot of people's names and stuff like that. I'll be dead ass serious when I just have to find I have to find a way to clown y'all about it because like that's how what you teach your children. Hey, you see that little boy name right there, right? Oh, write his name on a paper like we this is why we here. It's a downplaying of our own power. It's also disrespectful universally, spiritually, physically. It also it shines a light on the adversaries, you know, insecurities. But it's flipped for society to make it look like get the fuck on. I've been real respectful, y'all. Let me and my collective, let us all get through peacefully. We've been through a lot already. I'm guessing it's shit you could never even fathom. You can't even tap in that much sense. I remember how I said this video gonna be called Read the Room. They can't even tap in that much to read the room. You waiting to feel validated by views and stuff of people and stuff you don't even know. You need the views, love. So you need the people collected. You could be taking control and natural leadership in a position at a job. Maybe some of you guys are being voted for a higher position, and it's like someone's doing too much. If you have peaceful conglomerate, that's what you say, conglomerate, right? Peaceful. You know how much more powerful we could be. No, and two, let me make it clear with this lane. Ain't nobody teach me shit in this lane. Okay, we gonna talk about it. Okay, I learned from others, but I mean, my bop is mine alone. Ain't nothing nobody else ever had that I wanted. I just knew I had this gift myself, and I admire the ones. Cause this, you see how I read? This is nothing. This man, listen, the Most High God has blessed so many people to be able to come on platforms and not just intuition with cards, but help bring confirmation, help bring comfort, peace to people, like even like exposing certain things because people be so it don't even have nothing to do with just what's going on behind the scenes. It's like unlocking the mysteries to how you can become a better person, how you can overcome pain or betrayal, even if you ain't going through it collective. For those of you guys that come around and you're like, damn, man, that's some shit. There's people going through that, but even still, you're gonna be able to recognize that now if it come in your because you're like, nah, I heard that as a part of collective. I heard some shit like that. I see you a mile away. That's a red flag. You gaslighter. You love bombing. XYZ, XYZ. From day one, I've been like that. From a little girl, I've been like this. Okay? It's about so much I could take. There's so much I could take. And I don't gotta do, I'm not, my blood pressure is actually pretty low. I'm smiling actually when I'm talking to you guys, but there's really no sweat off my back. Please, please, I save that energy for my children. And maybe if you would talk to me nice, I'd have gave some of my energy to that inner child that's screaming. Because it's really giving junior high school, public school vibes, but it's adults doing everything in their power to, because of whatever they're not trying to focus on and see within themselves. They're bleeding on other people. They're hurting other people, they're stealing position. Oh, look, this is crazy. Who's going for some boss position and you got someone as your colleague and you thinking people, next thing you know, they in the office secretly and now they going for CEO. It's shit like this. And it be a collective, and it's not everyone, not all of you guys, but I'm gonna have to say, the melanated beings, okay? It's like we do this against our own, I don't do this, let me say we, but it's against our own people then, bro. And don't let me start clearing our men that keep trying to comfort these women, putting hands on women, trying to humble women and like and try to get the gang on with your ass, I'm on your ass too. Yeah, yeah. Gang ain't no real respectful men respecting no man or a weirdo disrespecting women. Humbling, trying to humble women, not trying to see, not even trying to come to a common ground, even if you're disagreeing with a woman. That man's supposed to be all riled up. I don't give a fuck what you want. Because everybody could talk their shit. I don't give a fuck what you want. Ain't no man supposed to be getting all riled up over a woman unless he's so ready to go back to the prison to go see his boyfriend. That's one reason why you trying to turn up on a lady. You miss your boo? Just say so. Go pay him a VI. You should come back on the road. Just go up there, take the trip. Why you gotta beat a lady up to go? Oh, you wanna stay in there? Right, right. You wanna bunk? You wanna bunk in there? Cause that's how I feel about shit like that. Cause I'm respectful to men and all. I give them this thing, and when I have a point of view, or when I have to speak on like the boundary things, cause some men when they're not completely comfortable in their masculinity, it's the toxic masculinity, and it's like the overpowering. And it is sometimes women are confident in themselves, who especially like myself roll with just me and the big God. It's like a need for like, and it makes it even harder for now women to get past a fuck. Well, you gotta turn right around. You gotta deal with a toxic masculine who be like, they be getting the batteries in their back from like toxic feminines and other toxic masculines, because like, you know, you got to deal with shit like that. Maybe in the workplace you got to deal with colleagues trying to take, and you trying to just get along. They start making up lies too, because now they're gonna make up lies to constitute the reason why they're doing what they're doing to you, so everybody could get on board. I'm the type of person, I just don't got much time to be calling everybody up like, hey, check this out. Hey, oh, what? Nah, I duly know, and I make mention when I feel like it. And I'm gonna do what I like. I'm gonna do readings what I like. I'm gonna say what I like. I don't give a fuck about you coming up with a fairy tale in your head through some cards about what you think. You be always wrong for so long. And they always wrong. I don't get that. You wanna know what a warding is? Anything or anyone saying anything against me, that shit right back to you, bitch, ho, back to y'all. 10 times. It's gonna stick. Pop. And it's sort of like, if you want to know what a root, it's sort of like grows my hair out. I promise y'all now. I'm gonna do a before and after, like today and like 2 days. How about that? Y'all be talking, y'all be planning, y'all be scheming, y'all be in the ops faces, clicking up, and I never had no respect for that. And I know that's how we lost a lot of real, true G's. And it gotta stop. It don't have to stop. We could keep going. We could do this all day. Just know I'm keep going. I could go. I don't want to stop. There's nothing of mine that could be put on the floor now. It's no. If you're gonna go low, I'm willing to go lower though. But I got the divine authority. Divine in you can't be. Can't be. Swipe right. Collector too. Be careful with online dating. Yeah, they tell me to get on to the reading. Yeah. I just want to be clear. I'm not that. I'm not the one or the two. I'm not a pushover. I don't give a fuck. I don't respectfully. I don't respect people that dibble and dabble and stuff to, affect other people's free will. I respect, but I know how to do that magic that'll actually help people and heal people and the respectful magic. But I had to use the name. It would be called voodoo when it started to heal people and help the opposed, the oppressed. Not fucking because you woke up today and you didn't heal from 10 years old. You're jealous, you're envious, you want that man forever. He don't like you. You want someone to, because you want it, because and you're male centered, weird fucking what the fuck bandwagon jumping on, hopping on everything just to prove the point to the point. But all you have to do is just do your thing. Nobody should have to fight for their peace. Nobody should have to fight for what they want to do. I'm not here for whatever. We're clearly two different lanes. You do your thing. Matter of fact, I'm just saying, you got it. You won. You do your thing. I'm just saying. I don't even think you ever took a survey or anything or allowed people to honestly. I never. I don't have. Honestly, I just don't like this. And don't steal my stuff. Be original. I don't be just coming up this blurting out stuff. I don't go on people and just, if anything, if I'm inspired, that's a whole different thing. I love to say, I like to cite information. I don't gatekeep information. I don't speak like this is mine. No, I don't do that. I'm respectful. You have to. It incorporates with all, you becoming a well-balanced person, respecting all areas of people, the laws, spiritual laws, universal law, religious laws, even laws. You have to be respectful. This type of energy here, it's like you, what is you, a spiritual, you bringing some goon hood, like weirdo shit to spirituality. So that makes it clear to people like myself that there's no real healing, but you're out here calling yourself a healer. And then you're out here, and not just me, it's of you. I pick up on energies that play in my energies that got way serious offenses. If I had to put the list of the things that we take to the grave, I see those type of things. I don't be lying, and I could say those things. I'll say a name if I had to say those things. Fuck it, I might as well. I don't be lying, and I hate to have to be like that because I hate that. But I feel like people don't learn until it's too late. So I said warning comes before destruction. I don't give a fuck what nobody else talking about. You can do your thing. Just don't fake threaten me. Don't lie on me. Stop copying me. Just do your thing. Let's see how you rock out. I'm just stop. It's no comparison. It never did. I just don't fuck with what you fuck with. And then you had to try to start working me. A couple of people like, what was wrong with y'all? You know where I come from? And ended up working yourself. And they got the lie, go back to people and families and all that. Oh, nobody ain't worrying about you. I don't even got special spices of 57 herbs and spices from all different countries. I don't got time for that. I said. And I'm powerful in my own right because I've been through the hell, through the fire, been refined. I ain't nobody asking for handouts. Nobody's craving. Nobody's like that's when you people telling themselves all the time. But since you be smarter than the average breed, you can't even figure out how to camouflage or that part of yourself, which is obvious in many people, except for those that you glamour. And if I had to critique anything, what the fuck, any you be talking about? Go back and read. You know, sometimes I gotta go back and read. I can say some shit sometimes. I'll be like, what you say? That's how I know I'm straight channeling though. But people, my adversaries, they be talking stupid, and the words don't go in the context. The shit don't go. It's all out of it, and then it's no depth. Straight surface level stupid shit. Where from day one, blood, sweat, and tears in here. My kids screaming in the background. I'm trying everything I learn and I pour and learn from me to help me. I'm trying to help others. It was never supposed to be any problem. You should have stayed in your lane. There's no comparison in that aspect there. There's no on the man on the spot, no nothing. It's just got real goofy. You start lying to your own collective. You don't even give a fuck. And lying to your collective to prove a point about what? Fucking numbers and views of what? Making up things, answering yourself, acting like no. It wasn't marketing strategy. Nobody's never in their feelings. Get that there, get girl. If feelings with me, I'd have been going hard as you if I had some type of feelings like, no, I ain't got no feelings. Just don't play in my, don't come. If you don't come in my energy, I won't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, deep fake, convincing lies. I'm telling you, altered truths. Somebody tripping in the mind, and it ain't me. Cleared, I'm cleared. Virtual deception. Maybe this is about to lead to somebody doing some shit they gonna wish they didn't do. Seeing is no longer believing. If you keep believing your lies to be truths, you'll start to see the lies is truths for real. There's no reason. If money moves this way, is made, and bags are secured, and the Most High bless families and stuff like that. Be blessed and give others space to entail and do the work for their blessings. Not everybody is wishing for downfalls and wanting what other people have. We better. That's why we're manifesting big blessings. Ain't nobody second to the rule. Everybody worthy of favor, mercy, gifts, blessings from God. Y'all crazy? You know what people have went through just to stay alive? It's hell on earth. You had to have hell on earth, right? Or you had to right hell on earth to survive, and then when you die, you can't even rest in peace. You ain't even have peace. If you can't acquire peace in life, you're not gonna rest in peace. It's been some weird, goofy shit from the Tesla back into for real. Clear me out that. Get that. Go work on it. I'm not for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. I've been real nice, very long time. It's been real weird, real wacky, real like borderline. Like, do you need a doctor? Anyway, you go through. I know nobody. People's be like, yeah, hey, make it make sense. I have a whole my own Bible. It's clear and evident. I ain't more, but I switch up. It's like it's crazy. I'm documenting. I have a book right here. I documented at the timestamps and stuff too because people like to play in my people played in my face a lot, y'all. Like I just would never understand. And it's the unintelligent. I was smarter than all of them. That's how I feel. Shit. But my life was in danger. I could have been no longer with my children. They suffered. Nobody even considered them so many times at the hands of what? I am more powerful. Yes, I am. Absolutely. And I'm going to stay here when I'm doing what I'm doing. Nobody's touching me. You could do whatever. You could say whatever. You could hope and a wish and a pray whatever. I'm here to stay forever. Okay? And that you can call anybody and listen. Everything's open. My Facebook. What's up? Pull up, slide. We could do this amicably. We could do this like because I feel like too people like when they when they're empty inside. You have to be empty to want to keep playing, going back and forth, and knowing. it's right from wrong, and you're 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 coming off as the what you would like to come off because you got to practice how to come off. That's crazy work. It's a practice. It's not genuine, but you have to come onto the world like this bubbly of the light, but in all actuality empty. And I'm sorry. I've been peeped that. I'm sorry about that. You're empty inside because only empty people are in competition and do things like that. And look at it as a game when you get frustrated as a person. People, ain't nobody playing no fucking game. Nobody's dumb. This real intuition is working here, like the real one. Nobody's dumb. Ain't nobody parents. Nobody gotta act like we don't know what's going on. Okay? You could go wish a nigga, cook a speller, whatever. Stella? Okay? Is standing on that. I'm standing on it. I'm here. I'm outside. I'm in the field. I'm not. I'm chilling. We can do it through Zoom. I am so serious. I keep saying it. Because then if you keep acting like because you pull up the first, copy on the first. Dang, I be like, damn, I know what's up. I'm a real oracle. I be like, God damn. I be still trying to just say things. I'm like, oh, maybe. No, it's some goofy shit. I could even see how your face got the slow face on with your tongue kind of out when you like, and you feel like, and that's the thing you need to work out. Your whole fucking face getting numb because you be jealous or some shit. Strange. Trust the signs, collective. You around a fake ass person. This person is a clout again. Not doing anything for clout. I'm not. Go ahead, do your thing till you satisfied, child. Damn. I'm not doing all that. You want like collective? It's a clout chaser around. Okay. Desperate for followers? No. Okay. I know. Hard. It's why I'm not desperate for followers. I don't really want people to follow me because I hate following people, and I think it shouldn't be followers. I think it should just be like there's a group of collective people, and they like this collective of people, and they follow. I don't think it's not like followers. It's like hey, we're here type shit. I have some. You see, that's I guess it's a deep seated thing. I hate. It's not. I'm not doing it on purpose. It really kind of hurts me to follow a whole bunch of people and stuff. I'm bad at liking posts on Facebook. I think it's part of executive dysfunction. You know, I can't ever fucking be like. My friends tell me all the time, you guys tell them to like, share, subscribe. For what? I'm not begging nobody to do what they feel like doing or not. Like, what the fuck? You like me, like it. You don't. You can like me and not like it. Shit. What is that? It's not the validation come from Most High. I'm here because I have a stance. I have a say so on things. And everybody ain't gonna agree with me. Great. Duh. The fuck? That would be weird, right? But I was told that I'm a pretty big deal. Here, there, and everywhere, and I should, share my expertise, and I should be able to share it with my little elite collective that are so dope, the cool kids, and fucking peace. And then personally, like in my personal life, I don't know, I don't be busting a sweat. I feel sleep great, and life is great. I'm not impressed much, and I'm not. I'd be like, yo, you know what's crazy too, collective? It be the ones that congratulate people for real, the most. That get the weirdo stuff. It's just like you. That's all. That's all you just needed that for. I can't wait. When the black not if when I'm at the big bad company, oh shit, man, I might be shouting every day for like a week in the middle of the street, full of joy. I probably won't even be able to be braggadocious, cause oh man, it's my kids, my family, like, cause I have, my children look at me when I say the Most High God gonna bless us, we good. They look at me, I'm about to cry. They believe me. I'm all they got. So I'm more than sure there's so many people that feel like that. Y'all gotta let up and get to know, get familiar with yourself. To tap in with selves. Leave people alone, especially like ain't really with that shit. So much backfires is coming from all the nasty word. People and then y'all turn around acting like it ain't nasty word. No one person, no other person should contribute to someone having to be someone of distasteful character because of what someone else has or doing or whatever you feel. If you can't speak on it for real, it's like you're the weakest link anyway. It's like you, hey, I want to tell you something. It's like a crowd of people is loud. And you're like, hey, can I tell you? You're like, well, no, I'm already ready. Like, oh, no, I just want to. Ain't nobody hearing shit. You can't. A whole part of being a man or woman and this here my life. Anybody else to take you seriously, you gotta take you seriously. You can't speak up when you feeling away. You gotta hurt people, then triangulate it with God and all kind of yeah. Then you're the weakest link anyway. I feel like all that work you trying to do is for nothing anyway, because you're never gonna be fulfilled of anything. Anything, even whatever the collective lack, whatever they lose, they get it back. They don't trip. That's the work that energies like that be trying to skip. Trying to skip, just flow with it. And let God work for you. Stop. And sometimes you don't even have to really go seek him. He finds you, seek you out. He give you a little taste, honey, of joy. And you go looking for like a crackhead on a Tuesday. Just give you a little taste of mercy. A little taste of grace, a little divine grace, a little just to know. Think of it, El Roy, the Most High, just looking right at you. Just like, it's such a delight. He's like, no, but let me give my baby a little taste. And you're going to go seeking him like a crackhead. So, yeah, stay on my way. You know what I'm saying? Me, if I wasn't me and I was on the outside looking at it, I had to pick someone, I'm picking myself. I just think I'm a better choice all around. I could break it down academically too as well. I could break it down real bad academically. It looks real bad. And how you know, like your collective don't even be correcting you like that. Very nasty to collectives that question your beliefs. I see, y'all very nasty. And you be lying to your own collective. Lying, both-faced. And I don't like that, y'all. That means, what is you doing this for? Mm-mm. I just was saying, so people could take this advice. You know how so vulnerable people are at this day and time? They're just clinging on to hope. And they usually go to seek a higher source, a higher power of spirituality because they know that the Most High God people is in there somewhere. If they could luck up or they could fuck around and come across one dishonest spiritualist is what I'm saying. Just it don't matter dishonest. You could get all the intuitiveness and stuff. The intent is dishonest, so it can possibly mislead. It won't be. It won't. Your word, your message won't be carried in divine order. It kind of gets lost into, you know, the lower. So it won't get. You know what I'm saying? But you want to people act out of it's not just one reader. I'm not talking about just one person per se. These are a lot of collective energies acting this way, and I'm like, it's a it's adult, and it don't make sense, and this is the world of make it make sense, and the Most High put someone like me here, and many others And it's like we gotta find many different ways to tell y'all stop, like you're fucking babies. Not y'all collect, not my collective, the opposing factors. Why y'all keep feeding the enemy anyway? How y'all hating the ladies that make the babies? How y'all clicking up on with people, abusers and opposers? Like, it, to nobody should ever be coming in the group. What is this? To do nothing. Nobody should be whispering here and running around there and flipping, snapping, being behind people's pages, hoping they fail, hoping they, and then don't be producing nothing as good as the hot shit. Hot shit. We going down. Don't be. It's not. It's. I'm telling you, if I start to, I'm gonna be so sad for. This is my collective energy. Shit, if we had to swap collective, that yeah, you already know. It ain't taking me no long to get no. We had to swap, but I'm not paying for no views and shit too. That's that too. And let me tell you, I got that in a download. You could go ahead and go against it all you want. That's the fact. That was fucked up. Should have did it honest. You feel a little weight, you feel like you need a leg up, you still be paying. That's fucked up. That's misguided information, and it has to be only coming from someone who's acting out of ego. And if you can't get your ego in check in this line of work, then you come across on tables like myself or my energy, pick it up, as karmic. And you get easily susceptible to be used by the enemy. And you could take what is meant for good and turn to bad and possibly ruin somebody's life. And then real again too, y'all. I wasn't. It's not always. I won't. I don't. It's not love and light all the time. You know, I know. You know, I know. It's love and light for me. It could be love and light for me anytime. I'm in control of myself. However, if I had to, say fuck it then. If that what you need to do, but we not going like fake bully like niggas was kids. Yeah, I got two sons and I have two daughters. I wish a bully would in any event, in anywhere, in any space and time. I wish a bully would my daughters or my sons. So I'm not trying to be a bully. Why the fuck would I let my collective be a bully? Why the fuck would I let my people, the situations that I've seen myself in as well as witnessed others in, and I have either know how, or I could even make a comedic statement about it and possibly help people overcome that. Why the fuck would I allow someone that has to do spell work, manipulation, weirdo stuff for some mediocre lavender ass fucking work compared to mine? No real healing, no real help, just regurgitating of the information and trying to be so thirsty you can't even see, can't read the room. And where's your people? For real. I'll be looking at that because people collective energy and he be like, what the fuck? Other readers pick it up. I'm not. Be like, what are you talking about? I'll be like, let me see how much. Because that's damn, that's the whole fucking. I'm plotting on your collective because like I feel like they'll feel better on my side. Shit. Out of here. Go do a fuck. Don't go donate to charity. Anyhow, not for real, because I feel like they're just gonna laugh more and be more. I know I'm not bot for real. If I had to, I'm being honest. But no, I ain't like that. I'm not like you. I'm not weird, strange even. I'm not. Just leave people alone. Nobody have to even go. I hate when I have to do this. Because no matter what comes of this next, I know for a fact somebody triggered as fuck. And that's good. Please, my love, grow from that. And know, whatever it is you're doing, whatever you putting in your mind, like, hey, I know Stella Styles or the collective. No, we're not. Nah, we don't care. No, for real. We don't care. Even if you throw something out there and I might catch it and hey, throw it right back. Like, I seen that. I don't mean I care. I clear people for this is what I do. I don't gotta have no feelings for how fucking weirdos think. Shit. And then when I clear that ass, if you have a realization like, oh man, maybe I am a bit weird out. Maybe I was being strange. Maybe then you'll start to heal, and then and I get the blessings there. And listen, nobody's in everybody everyday life. Stop trying to assume what people got going on. And yeah, okay. Let my collective have, because this is the latter days for us. My collective, the latter days, been put in the work. Been putting it in. So we had to go through hell. We had to go through pain. We had to go through a lot. Probably sitting down. Look, we got to go through spilled tea. Oh, nobody. So, okay. We got to go through spilled tea. That's fine. I love going through spilled tea. I just don't want to know. Before we talk about my spilled tea that someone took upon themselves to spill it because my business was that was spicy hot tea. What kind of tea was it this time, guys? Like, what the fuck? They've been sitting around like, ooh, Mr. Tea Lady, what kind of tea you gonna spill today? Like, what y'all be on? No, for real, I want to know. Stuff like this. You know what I mean? Lives be ruined by this spilled tea y'all be doing. Like, and it don't be, is you spilling tea to help the greater good of the world? Are you spilling tea to embarrass someone? Are you spilling tea to get other people to look at someone differently? If you want like leak something, be like, oops, in hopes that what the fuck is this for? Why do a lot? It's a lot of this. We keep getting this. What is this about? Let's talk about it, huh? Like adults. Somebody gonna fuck around and spill tea on their brand new phone. Being thirsty, that gotta work too. You know how when you younger and your mother your mom could be telling you off or telling you what to do and you say something back and you like, they be like, what you saying? Like nothing. And then like you probably trip or something, and your mom be like, see, God don't like ugly. Y'all about to have one of those moments. Whoever this is for y'all collective. Or myself. Like catfish. Look, damn, all of that too. So you created another fake email, put a lady picture. Oh, in this instance, collective, I got a weirdo goofy. Put a man picture, but it's really a lady in there. Pretend to be someone else online. Fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. Ooh, Mufasa. Right here again. It's the fake pages and stuff. I know it's a fake page. I know it's a fake page at some point because the certain page is blocked. So like, how could you know? And then you go hard in the paint like I don't know I blocked. But anywho, pretending to be someone else online, fake post. Somebody could have blonde hair, or somebody somebody had a rough night, been in your robe or your PJs all night. Deceptive images, not who you think I am, and also get those jars. Get those jars out. Take all them people out the jar. Take the jars out. Take out the freezer. I mean, a little secret space. Like, just cut it out. Please stop it. Use some mason jars to make some grape jelly and jam. Fuck, I just got that. Yeah, collective. Make some damn jelly. Look, self-made. catfish. This is what the collective's gonna have independent success. I'm so sorry. And look, too, for those that's trying to block someone's roads or paths or success coming up in any way, okay, yeah, that too. There's nothing you could do about that. You know, it's mainly nothing collective people could do to block you is because they keep. I don't know if they're trying to get information or they think they know. Oh right, they like, oh, I'm gonna put on my That's So Raven glasses. Oh, I got that from school. But yeah, somebody's here like, yeah, I'm gonna put on my That's So Raven glasses. I know it could nah. Okay. Someone cannot see your destiny here. So something they're trying to manifest in this. I guess they're trying to manifest a certain lane or path or something for you guys, and that's not even the lane or path. But they can't see your destiny because they're altered their own, and they also have like an altered mind state. Okay, and yeah, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Self-made. It's just this is all around some type of success because you could have been down. You could have been down. Yeah, that's where you need to go though. A lot of people be acting like going down is like, oh, she down, ooh, down for the count. Ain't no KO. I know you probably would have stayed down for the count. Not me. I ain't no KO ass. Ain't no KOs over here. I'm getting the hell back up. No lay down, stay down. Y'all know what I say. Y'all know what's up. Even down to my own lingo and all that. It's too much. You can't keep up. That's so please don't ever make it feel please don't ever feel like it's, it go deeper, way deeper. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm just a creator. I can't help it. This is how I am. I mean, you could pick up, look, I'll give you about 4 days to study another persona and see how that works for you. If that's what we need to do to help empower people, then fuck it, collective. You know what I'm saying? Red flags, side hustle. So somebody trying to like get you into some, listen. You know people like this, they be into all sorts of shit in the fucking black market, playing around like it's funny. I don't know. Every time I see like evil people that like that, you're like, I don't care if I'm evil. It's just I be wanting to believe them so bad, like go evil girl, go evil boy, go right. But it's just like they usually say, I don't give a fuck, I'm so evil, but they like hide it so weird. We're talking about, yeah, I did it, so what? You don't know, but that's because I'm evil, haha. It's like get the fuck on. Same type of energy. Maybe this is the energy that needs the breakthrough. We need a breakthrough. A breakthrough. I mean, we also need to figure out how to fulfill ourselves, all right, and not have to get validation with fucking with other people or other people's partners. What's that? That's a generational curse, for whoever's dealing with that. Because there's nothing normal with a contractual side person. I don't know what that came from. A contractual side. I don't know. That's nothing normal about that. Like being like, if you have like, being a side is like, your repertoire. You're known for that. Yeah, that might be like some sort of generational curse. See? Instead of watching the collective, you should see what that's about. For those that's suffering with that. That's a generational curse for wanting what someone else got or envying what someone else got. I feel like you could take from people. It's like a generational curse too. What is you? Is you a thief? Is you a klepto? Well, break the chains. I implore you to not steal for 5 minutes. It's like that. Oh, if you have you suffer, you're a woman, and maybe you have feelings of jealousy and stuff like that. But that's because that's a you thing. That let's start there. That don't got nothing to do with the other woman. Please chill. I hate the way it has to end. It don't have to go that far. It's something. It's about you. Trust me. But if you do suffer from that, that may be a generational curse. That's not normal for you to be to get jealous and envious. It's just someone just trying to want to be in nature, in the authenticity, whatever it is you're jealous of, and then wanting to actually either inflict harm or, you know, play games. That's strange for adults with children that's supposed to love them. Nobody should be doing that. That's why we got a lot of YNs out here ready to take a senior citizen head off. That's why the bullying is it didn't it's not nowhere. It stems from somewhere, and I know this too because I got bullied in school like crazy. But I noticed though, like usually bullies they were being bullied in some way, shape, or form, or they were being neglected or something, and they just they take it out in places. But like if you're a fucking generational bully, it's a generational curse. Hey, go break it. Hey, why don't you go make a friend today that maybe you would have bullied? Why don't you go call up all the people you bullied and say sorry? Break the curses of weird stuff and stop gaslighting yourselves to think that the weird stuff you're doing is actually influencing or hurting someone. They're all laughing at you. No, for real. Some people just don't care to tell you. They just be like, yeah, girl, you right. But they don't care. They're like, look at this bitch. Every time I turn around, she doing some motherfucker witchcraft spell. Like, listen, nobody got time for that shit. Watch the food. Yeah, I'm telling you. Spiritual psychosis. Alice never got out the rabbit hole. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. A lot of people like, oh, and they have this outdated way of thinking. Okay, some of the warped mindset. Oh, you saying, oh, they got an outdated way of no, there's no outdated way of thinking, because people of that do, people that's in the pattern recognition and just make sense. Common sense says that you're a cat. That whatever the fuck you're thinking is wrong, and that's a fact. That don't have to do with holding on to old ways of thinking. It has something to do with being firm and steadfast in your beliefs, which you know to be true. I pay attention to people who flip flop on their opinion and they jumping in this and jumping in that. If we had to talk about honing, child, some of you guys could work in like a hospital where you work with mental. Yeah, for y'all too. I pray. I'm telling you, people that work with mental health patients right now is tough. People with mental health and have like the psychological issues and stuff. They're having a hard time right now. What you gonna do for those type of people? The collective, karmic collective, not even just spiritualists. These are workers too. You can't go to the airport without somebody having a damn problem. I know they was mad. But it's like people in positions where you would have compassion and empathy, doctors, lawyers. You always run into, people can always tell you about a time they had a horrible experience with a nurse, subordinate, or whatever. More so than they could say, "Oh my God, I had a great emergency room experience," right? Yeah. Most evil people hide in professions and places where help is needed. They could be deemed as a helper or something like that. You know what's scary? Somebody's so sociopathic they gotta practice how to show emotion. Probably even blink. Somebody probably gotta remember to blink. I'm telling you, there's some freaky shit here and running around in the world. I'm channeling some shit today, child. I tell you to stay. I tell you don't do it. I'm using a Nunsky cards because part of the tribe. I'm on the DU, but she said I could get on. Okay, my heart led me to the airport. Inspiration or desperation. Somebody in two minds about, ooh, then. Now, this is where the thing is. So somebody try to fathom and block. No, somebody try to block love. Too, that's where you fucked up. So damn, you want my style and you want my and you see this union coming in and I can't have that as per your fucking herbs and your rich cookbook of shit. Yeah, see how I had to see how that makes sense to you. Damn. I hope there ain't no children around when y'all be doing cooking up this stuff and wishing ill will on people. Damn. So you mean tell me your children can't have a decent divine counterpart love life too? They don't get a chance. That's it. That's how you rack up double karma points, triple karma. Turn the karma lights on. I don't know where I get that from. It's so cute. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's my heart led me to the airport? And then safe space. So I'm sorry, Carmisha. Please go get. I'm telling you, I don't know who this is for. Your energies or whatever. I feel like love was it. Your finances they didn't want you to have love, stability. Help. I'm still trying to figure out. And whoever set these people down and asked them to give their fucking whoever said no, right? Nobody even like their chick, you know. Some people went to school for interior design. That's all I'm gonna say. It's cheap, you know. You're about to have your bounce back season. Crazy. After a very long time of I ain't gonna say being down. I'm gonna say deep reflection. I don't know. I'm hearing retention. Somebody could be practicing semen retention. Okay, you want to do that thing? Resilience after setbacks, recovering quickly, determination to rise again. Can't keep me down. Some of y'all probably got hit by these little things they were sending towards your way, okay? Then you guys like bounce right back up. That could be like the problem too. Maybe they didn't make it potent enough. And just keep in mind that we got, you know, people that do spell work that didn't even fucking they didn't even pour into schoolwork. That's for some. You got people that go online and get the YouTube and the Google fucking spells and then even give a fuck about graduating like, you know, public school or junior high school or some shit like that. You got energies like this. This is why the blind leading the blind. It's time for you guys to have your emotional sanctuary, okay? Your safe space. I feel like that's where you are and that's where you need to stay. There's no moving you, okay? You have been planted, protected, vulnerability. Here I am safe. I wish a karmic would. Again, a karmic would. You don't even care about yourself enough to learn the lessons, not to fuck around and not to find out. So you the collective is more powerful than the karmics. And anyway, I don't care what. Oh, too. I'm not respect to Allah, respect to the law, respect to the deities and all that. But I'm not afraid of no lowercase g's if they were sent to. I'm not afraid of them. I can't be. It's impossible. That's what most I told me don't. So don't threaten me with a good time with them. A lot of them is my peoples, and I don't know me from I never even tapped in that because I have to honor them the right way. But if I have been actually I'm about to get a reading from Bible Hours, so we'll see. But I've also had a couple of readings from Bible Hours in the past, like real deal stuff. And also, I ain't getting on tap. I'm just saying, if I had to tap into all of that, like I'm clearing people in that aspect too. Just chill, y'all. Some of y'all don't know that that's what some of the backfire is coming from. Y'all messing with things and things y'all don't have the right. Some of these, and not even just blood of things. Some of if you chosen to be for the ashe of these deities or rishas, I don't deal with that Santeria stuff. I'm not being disrespectful, but that I seen that lady they killed off of that thing and that y'all the Santeria no. And then to be honest, it came from the Yoruba, Ifa Yoruba. Okay, and then y'all got your derivative over there, which kind of sound like you know what I'm saying, like copying. But anywho, um, I've got my reading, I got my ashes, and I just know I'm like a messenger for them to forewarn people that play in their energy. Them Orishas ain't nothing to play with, bro. They don't know what you're tapping into. You haven't been ordained. They don't even explain. They will. I hear Rita tell you, hey, calling this did not explain for real how to call on them and how what it look like if you are or even their light is shining on you so you can ask for or see or get a reading to see if you're one of Oya's daughters. You have the Ashe, or if these signs and synchronicities I'm seeing is that's what I'm talking about. Is where I clear motherfuckers too. Stop playing. You're so thirsty to fucking vomit information to seem smart that you're misleading people and not being forthcoming and truthful and honest. And those anger the gods. And then it's people like myself that gotta clean this shit up. Cause I never want to take accountability. And then, for real, the people that's coming in to do this for like straight on the mindset of straight finances, it's not gonna last for long. Like, I'm telling you, it's the pride comes before the fall, and usually the fall is the hardest when you're at the peak. You gotta align your soul with the righteous, the ma'at, balanced, truthful, honest, just, balanced scales. Or if you put in a position of power when your scales tip, you're out there, you're exposed. I only pulled like 4 or 5 cards. It's a whole. This is just a big message. Take a resonate. The collectives and me versus me. That's why it also too. It's like a phantom competition. It's me versus me for the collective. Phantom competition is even worse because then you come up with all these scenarios in your head of that's again gaslighting yourself of what you think or feel like the collective is doing to be in competition. But you come into energies. I'm not convicted of nothing. I don't feel convicted, conflicted, shameful, and I'm not convicted of nothing. So if you pick up on my energy, you're not gonna pick up conviction and no, if you can. Okay, only not many people pick up on my energy. Um, but however, I feel convicted energies in mine. So it's gonna come out in because what I'm designed to do is help convicted energies feel free. Whether it's my enemies or not, to be free from conviction, to give it to the Most High, let Him handle the shame, to become shameless. So it doesn't matter the odds and the things you've done, especially you have to have that. You got to give that to the Most High because you got to have that little bit of peace when you're trying to make a drastic life change or, start a business or just start operating out of with an adult mindset, emotional maturity. Because if you were guided to lead people and you misguide them, whether you feel like you did or not, the most I know the intention and see the things you can't, of course, right? Because a lot of people they they swear they could see, but those with the eyes can see that a lot of people don't know what they are not allowed to be privy to. You can tell when somebody only has access to certain thing. You know who pointed that out to me in time? The nun, the ghetto nun. This was probably years ago. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I felt like I was reading from like a limited perspective. So I took time out to hone into that. And that's what could be you guys dealing with right now. Even if it's not about spirituality reading, it could be just you trying to get your life in track. It don't look like how it feels like you got opposing energies that's supposed, oh, it has to look like this if you were really doing the right thing or you supposed, nah, it's me versus me. Nobody should be worrying about you. And it don't have to look like nothing but what the Most High God said it does for anyone else. Those that matter don't mind, and those that mind don't matter. Self-competition. I'm my own competition. I'm competing with myself. Okay? You made this a lane collective. And and some people, unfortunately, they need to feel like because they have no control really of themselves. Okay? They don't have real control. Look, breadcrumbing. That's insane as well. You know? Vague promises. Never committing. So move to the side so a real woman or a real man could come commit to the collective. Whether this is in business or whatever. Move to the side. The collective needs someone who's not seeing them as competition. If there's a colleague or whatever, they need someone who's in the me versus me mode too. It never should be competition against anyone else. That's an ego thing. That's a low hanging fruit thing. Don't get mad at us. We trying to fly high and hang off the highest branches of the tree. Yeah, crossroads energies. At a crossroads, this one more chance. No biggie. Your next step matters. Choose wisely. Someone got one more chance to do the right thing, I'm hearing. All right, to lead, like do the right thing. Choose the right road. Somebody's been here before. Okay? This could also mean too, people in your energy need to get on this me versus me energy. Look, right? Y'all say all the time, a collective ain't nothing, they ain't shit, they don't do this, they don't got that, da. So what the fuck? Leave collective over there. No more grouping up. Even y'all can have your little funny little group chats. Everybody is a comedian until somebody becomes a fucking story time. And I'm entertaining, so and anyway, somebody gonna see some shit, right? I could have took it that way. I could go tick tick boom but what's the fun in that? I never understood people that got off that. I dealt with that too. You guys deal with that shit too, man. Don't ever make motherfuckers pay you to pull out popcorn to see you clear some shit. Yeah, if I was around angels that used to just like to see me turn up. Start the shit, plant the seeds, start the shit, just to see me turn up. Like they get a kick out of that. The fuck? I look like Clarissa Shields. You know what I'm saying? Adults, you guys, is what we dealing with here. That's cool. Tell them they gotta pay you to see the main event. Don't linger on broken promises, okay? That's, again, a personal problem for someone that don't have nothing to do with you. You keep your promises. And, yeah, words mean nothing. Hidden emotions, afraid to show reality. Okay, then stay home, and then with your mask. All these reasons not going to be about begging someone to remove a mask and stuff. Like, you don't want to, stay home. Wait till next Halloween shit. Take it off. Okay? Deep fake. You see? Deep fake. Believe all of what you see and half of what you hear, I'm hearing, is it vice versa? Seeing is no longer believing. Ooh. Virtual deception. They love to use social media to deceive. I don't know. I never felt cool about that. Deceiving people. Even though the social media is full of deceivers, but that's just an inauthentic trait. It don't fit my aesthetic. Inauthenticity in the city. That doesn't matter. Yeah, love bomb. Yeah. Hidden control. And you're about to be feeling brand new. One last ditch effort to see if they could gain some type of Ooh, damn, who's so empty like that? Gain some type of emotional fulfillment by fucking with you and your energy. That's what I'm hearing. Right? But they're unsuccessful because whatever they're doing, they can't really go hold on. They can't hold on so much. If this is at work, like a boss CEO, your colleagues, or just lunchroom chatter, it's like whatever this deep fake, it's like whatever also too was trying to be projected or maybe people told. Somebody could have been like if someone's a reader, somebody could have been telling like trying to give people predictions about you, okay, saying that and also trying to use that as they also some of you guys readers here that try to use your trauma against you. But whatever, readers do that too. They're not readers. I'm not gonna call them. I'm not gonna call them that. I'm gonna call them agent copyoners. Ooh, I seen that. Ooh, I think it's some grays in here. Child, hold on, Mr. Grace. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm not ready. I said no pineapples, Mama. But that shit, I seen that. You know. Let's see what Most High in here. I'm telling you, Most High in there. Sometimes pop out with me. Most High tell me to tackle it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna tackle the grades. Leaves me alone. I'm not going down. For real, I'm not. Y'all gotta know how to slide on someone like myself. I don't communicate like that. I seen that shit. That looked crazy. But yeah, like the veil, that again, and the veil is very thin. And a lot of people who suffer, I think it's just mental illness. It's like trying to figure out their gifts and stuff. Man, and you mean to tell me going and talking some goofy lying ass shit? Like some like people be thinking, you swore you ate that. You can't clear shit. You a liar. You lying. And you're using it and you're using platforms and social media to hopefully poke a sleeping bear or to get some sort of negative reaction. So someone, because how you feel, you projected you, because how you feel they should feel about themselves, not knowing that you could possibly be sending someone into like a fucking manic. All of you done fucking with manics and stuff. All because you're selfish, stink ass, blah ass pride. The energy's blah, and that's the point. The energy's blah. The collective, if we came to a unanimous decision, there's nothing we should pack anything up for. We have also came to a unanimous decision that we are, yes, indeed, stronger than all of our adversaries or whoever. And Pump's gonna jump up, but they gonna get beat down. But even if they jump up, it's probably gonna be virtually, so we won't get it. Or they probably jump up to they're probably in a group chat, like, you know, they real spicy in a group chat, but it's quiet in the towns. Don't worry about this shit. Don't even trip. Especially if it's a work thing too. You speak the fuck up. No filter. Speaking your truth. Authentic communication. Raw honesty. This is how I really feel. And as an adult, I welcome anybody who felt any way about this. Message here to you can inbox me, you can hit me up. Okay. Don't come pulling up in a group of people. Don't call your whole family from around the world. Don't do that either. I'm just gonna go on my social media. First, I'm gonna call the cops and say I'm being harassed and y'all trying to jump me and all kinds of stuff. And then I'm gonna go on my social media and spark y'all for being a group of fucking weirdos. Nobody ain't making nobody do nothing. It's no more gang stalking and scaring people. And the strength is no longer in numbers. We could give a shit when you got the Holy Ghost fire. I said I got 4, right? I got 4. I got 3 Most High. I got Holy Ghost fire. I'm worried about shit. I'm really not. Okay? Yeah. Wake up calls, inner child, spiritual awakenings. Chill out. Opposing energies, okay? Chill out with your head. Chill out with the enemy. Work on those things around this 11 poor. You still got time, and also with the moon cycles and stuff, work on your shit. You'll be easily triggered, and not only just by myself, but for the rest of your damn life if you don't. I mean, you guys, you're just like a 11, 12, 13-year-old girl again. Oh, no, not again. That's where you are. You can't peek past that unless you're willing to evolve past the ego, the restricted mindset, the immaturity. It has to break at some time, okay? Yeah. Oh man, collective. I hate that. Like these energies are being seen as energy vampires. And see, if somebody's sucking energy from a kid, this again, I would beat the hell out of one of you guys. You keep fucking with people, kids. Oh, y'all wanna all fight me for kids? I don't give a. I said I got Holy Ghost fire. Do you know what that means? That's like the sonic blue bubble and the star at the same time. If I had to, when I call on it. Ain't nobody worry about that. Stop messing with people, okay? Stop draining connections. Toxic influence, that too. Most High God, you being a toxic influence on purpose. You want to be used as a vessel, that power to influence many, and you choose to use your gifts for manipulation. It's like you saying that you telling God the Most High personally you want a problem. Collective. Thank God. Again, we are not these people. That's been a reading. I am out of here. I love you guys so much. I'm out. Peace.